current crochet project because I couldn't figure out what row I was on and where in the row I was. Yeah, that's annoying. Luckily, this one that I'm doing, even though it's going to take 1,000 years because of how much I have to do, it's literally just a mesh stitch until the end of time. So, and like I've absolutely made so many mistakes in like all of my crochet stuff, but I kind of don't care because I'm not trying to sell them or anything, and I have to remind myself that I'm literally brand new at this still. So I don't trust any developer of an early access game. Things can change so much. That is also true. I like that that's their intention though, that they're gonna try to keep it free to play. It makes sense because it absolutely will incentivize buying in, like making more in-game purchases if you haven't already paid for the game. Like I feel like in people's minds, if the game is free, you're like, oh yeah, I can spend like $5 to $10 on this and $5 to $10 on that, and next thing you know, you spent like $100 on the game, and you'll probably spend more. So I could absolutely see people wanting to spend money to change like cosmetic things or like faster upgrades or something like that. They might really want it to be free forever, but service costs money, and if it comes down to monthly cost of predatory charges are shutting down, I don't know where it'll go. Yep, totally. You never know. I appreciate like not wanting to get attached to something that you might not be able to have, but also knowing me, like I get very attached to things, but for a short amount of time. So there's a chance that I will not even be playing the game anymore once it's fully released. So, you know, I will enjoy it while I can. Oof, oof. I'm trying to sit in a way where I'm as comfortable as possible. You don't have to only look at my forehead, and you can see my hands. What the heck? Wow. It censored the term animal, maybe because it was capitalized. That's hilarious. If I hyperfixate, it's not forever, but sometimes it's a long time. Like if Animal Crossing was taken away from me while I was doing my IKEA island, would have been ugly. That is fair. I was in for Animal Crossing for a very long time. My pinky is doing pretty good. I can definitely feel the skin trying to heal. There's still a bit of a divot. If you're in my Discord, and you unclicked the spoiler in media mode, you will have seen the divot in my finger. What the heck happened here? Oh no, it's fine. I think. I don't know. It just looks really thin. It wasn't until then that I realized how deep the glass cut. I'm like, oh, no wonder it was bleeding profusely. You saw the pic. Short Queer Bear, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. You're Cosmic Roomy now. Hello, how are you? Thank you, Gorby. Yeah, divot was seen. It, like I said, I didn't quite realize how, because of course it was like, you know, covered and bandaged. I didn't fully appreciate how crazy the cut was. Hello, hope everyone's having a great weekend. I got back from Joanne's with more yarn than I needed, but we're thriving. That is how one thrives though. Like, can we be real about it for a second? So I live in Canada, but I went to go visit my friend in Michigan, and they're the one that taught me how to crochet. And for some reason I decided that meant that I would go buy yarn from Joanne Fabrics.